Hello, welcome to my channel. สวัสดีค่ะ JO Explore the UK. Today video I was gonna excuse myself to speak in English versions because it's just easy for me to explain things that you need to know. So today I literally got this little toy for action camera. So what is this called is AKASO EK7000, which is a little compact action camera, which is equivalent to the market that you will think is a lot nicer to spend the money, worthwhile of your money.
Wow!
So comparison to GoPro, this is actually not bad for the price. First of all, when I got these, come with this sort of a plastic container, which is you can use. I believe this one is for going diving. You can actually get into water and get wet if you wanted to, but I'm not certain. So this is down to individual to make a judgmental. Okay, so we get it out from here. It's just very simple. Just unclip that one, get this out, put it on the side.
Yes.
And you can see that it's got lens on there with tiny, look at my hand, it's very, very small. So you can easily lose it. So make sure you attach to something.
Oh yeah.
So in here, before I start, I want to show you that got a rechargeable battery. That they come with the charged base, which is, I'm not going to show you that, but this is the battery that rechargeable. It's not very big, as you can see. This is smaller than my hand. So I would suggest you to make sure it's fully charged before you use at first time, and you have to get some memory card. And this is very important because you have to make sure you literally get the right memory card, because if they're not gonna work, obviously, if they're not compatible. So this one is called micro HDHC and it's 32 GB. Okay, you can buy it online. I would recommend follow the link below that I put on. I bought it on Amazon. I don't know, in Thailand or over the world you can access to it, but I believe you can get some sort of a look on there. Anyhow, we're gonna turn this on by clicking this one, which is a universal. You see that icon there? Every machine in this world have that icon. It means power on and off. All
wow!
Right? It's very, very international. So let's turn it on. Press and hold. Ta-da! It makes a little bit of a noise. I'm gonna take this out because obviously you're not gonna see much if I don't have that. So in here, again, you press that mode button for the mode that you want, which showing on the left corner, top left of the screen here. You can change into whatever you want. And if you want to go on the top buttons, which is here, you press 1, and I will show you of what's inside of here. We show, like, press that on the right hand side. It's got buttons that's going up and down. So you literally go down to video resolution, loop recording. You know what loop recording is. Recording sound, photo resolution, time lapse, continue time lapse, burst photo, exposure, how light you want the picture to be, white balance. So just give a bit of a white balance to be very minimal of, like, you can editing on here to adjust the light setting and stuff. Upside down, power frequency, and a screensaver. and auto shutdown. Date stamp, you can put a date stamp on when you're filming it, you can actually put that one on. You go to volumes, you can add volume on there, you can add bleep, language, date, time, format, and you can reset to factory, which is you're not gonna reset everything to the factory on the camera, but you will reset everything on the memory card, and then you got a framework version. So I believe you can upgrade the framework as well as going through as you're working. Anyway, we want to see that video resolution. So in video resolution, you can actually choose to go like up 4K 25 FPS, go to 2.7K. It's literally probably easy for I would say most people want to go 4K, but I was just gonna go 2.7K myself, because sometimes the maximum capacity is not the main idea. Anyway, you can go 4K and down to 1080p 60 frame, again 1080p 30 frame, and it's down to a normal, just about to get to the HD, which is 720 120 frame, and the other one is same, but it's a 60 frame. Anyway, we gonna go back up to the main menu, pressing that one, and then we go to what you want to see. So wherever you want to set, you're gonna go to, I'm gonna show a little bit on like date stamped. Press that button there, so you can have date stamp on, which is gonna show you the date on the screen when you're recording it, or you can have it off if you don't wish to. Anyway, then you can go to volume, you can go to medium, high. This is for the sound, because this one has got a built-in microphone, so it's a box standard, because it's actually this one is action camera, so it literally is not like you can do much on it. So anyway, you want to have a bleep when it take pictures and stuff, a language, because obviously not everyone cup of tea that, oh, let's say they're all speaking English, I have no idea what the heck she on about, or oh yeah, she's makes sense because she's still got a Thai accent, but she speaking English. Obviously I want this to be an easy for me to do the editing and stuff, so I just wanted to speak in English. Let's go to language. So they got like tons of it, and as a fan of Thai people, if you can buy these, you got like Russian, Korean, Dutch, French, Italiano, Espanol, Polski, I'm not sure, I think that's a Polish, Netherlands, got Portuguese, and yes, this nearly the last but not least is Thai language. Personally, everything I use is not in Thai. Unfortunately, because I literally don't really understand. I do understand Thai language, I can speak Thai better than English obviously, but when it comes to reading, I get really confused when I try to mix two languages together. I'm sure I'm not the only one. When you're in oops, I did not mean to do that. When you're in a strange country and you just want to try to tune into one language, anyway, that is probably what I wanted to show you, and enjoy to turn it off. Obviously, it's very famous. I said to you at the beginning of the video, that buttons with that icon, press and hold. Goodbye. Enjoy the video.